Today we are back in the hotel and the lobby is looking a little bit worse for wear. I think we need to tackle this very soon. But if you remember in the last episode then, Sandra said she had a letter from Grandpa. So I think we need to find the letter and go and have a look. Welcome back everybody then to Hotel Renovator. We are here doing up this hotel because it is in a bit of a state. Room 101 is done. Oh, hello Sandra. Morning. Let's have a look. Oh, letter here. Let's have a look. So the letter from Grandpa. Dear kids, do you know what? Actually, my voice doesn't really suit for this. Hang on a second.
Dear kids, welcome to my hotel. I hope you'll have fun returning it to its former glory. You'll be surprised what you might find at the end of the road. Enjoy the journey, Roy Bennett.
Seems a bit better than my voice. Thank you, Grandpa, for that one. Okay, let's have a look and see then.
I was right. This letter really is from our grandpa. I really hope we can make him proud.
I just hope he doesn't come and sort of haunt us and scare the living crap out of me. Right, Sandra, what are we going to do today then? We've read Grandpa's letter. I really wanted to... Hello? Ooh, new furniture unlocked. Oh my. That's a lot. Look at the decorations. Paint, floor tiles, everything. Okay. Things are looking up.
Here we go. Let's pick a name for this place and start working.
Ooh. That's a good one. We need to think about that one. Did you know this was taking well too long to try and work out? I was coming up with all different names. Some probably not broadcastable. Some I was thinking of everything. And I thought, I'm just going to go for the Golden Gate. I don't even know if that's actually a real hotel name or not. I didn't want to try and go for... I mean, there's so many out there. But I didn't really want to go for a real one. So I just thought, I don't even think the Golden Gates might be. I was going to go for the Golden Arches, because that's what they call McDonald's, don't they? The Golden Arches. But I thought, no, let's just go for this and see. I don't think it really matters what it's called. It's more about doing it up and everything. So we'll accept that. The Golden Gates. Look at this. Achievements that I can see at the bottom of my screen. You can't see on your screen. All these achievements just for calling it the Golden Gates. Right, let's move on. Oh, Sandra? So it looks like we've got another guest staying. Good evening. My name is Vlad Romanescu. I'm staying the night and I have a few modest requirements. I like science, and if I'm disturbed, well, let's say I can get rather hot-blooded. Light irritates my sensitive eyes, so I need some dark curtains, and please remove any mirrors. We've got a vampire staying with us. Okay. So, Sandra, I bid you farewell. Love, I really need to clean up your desk here, don't I? Look at this. What a state. I need to sort this out. Okay. Room 103. Elevator? Room 103? I see you there. Okay, let's go take a look in room 103. And what do we see behind door number 1? Oh my. Buddy? Okay, so we've got a lot of things to sort out in here. So first off, let's close the door. Don't want to disturb. I was going to say any other residents. We've got one person in the hotel, so we need to start cleaning. So crowbar time. Oh, missed the wall. Well, I hit the wall. Didn't miss it. What's in here? This is going to be the bathroom, innit? Woo-wee. Okay. I think it's time to go through and start... Oh, no mirrors. Is that 7 years bad luck? Probably. Radiators again. We'll take them off. I don't know if... I didn't put any on in the last one, did I? Maybe we shouldn't be taking them off. I don't know, though. Now, it's a shame that you can't destroy, like, dirt like this quicker. Because going through each individual thing is quite a task. Especially when you get these things kind of cool. That's rubbish. Is it the rugs as well? Oh, yeah, they have to be crowbarred. Who thought... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Who thought a rug would have to be crowbarred? Let's just go through, get all this done. Ooh. I found one of these last time. A golden egg. 2,000. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Now, he said he wants some dark curtains, didn't he, this vampire we got staying with us? I mean, do we have to really do, you know, if he's a vampire and he's sensitive to light and all this, do we really have to do, like, anything? Can we not just put him in a coffin? You know, there's no need for anything then, is there really? Okay. I think that's pretty much everything out of here for now. Bit of cleaning up to do. Let's just get rid of this light as well. Alright, so that's all this kind of room done. Let's go in and destroy the bathroom. Ooh. Is that someone's ashes? Is that someone's ashes that they've left here? Who would leave someone's ashes here? Should we smash it? R.I.P. whoever that is. Let's get rid of all these. That's another 7 years bad luck. I keep smashing lights, but I don't know if that's a good idea or should I leave them to the last thing. Curtains, radiator. Oops. I don't know why I'm saying oops, it's going to be all smashed anyway. See, all these like little boxes take so long with the crowbar, but this is the only thing you can do it with. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave a light because I always keep smashing them off and there's no actually light in the place then. Right, we need to go through and basically destroy all the walls and everything, so I'm not going to make you sit and watch that. I know it's a renovator kind of, you know, episode and playlist and that, but do you really want to sit here and watch me smash every single kind of bit of wall? I mean, I'll show you some, because we can do this a lot quicker. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yes. Looks pretty good. Right, I'm going to go through, get this done, and I will see how are we going to decorate this room. Things are looking pretty good. Walls, floors, ceilings have all been done. It's going a little bit dark. It's, yeah, it's nighttime out. Nearly 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, it's looking good. Got a bit of cleaning up to do. We just need to do the bathroom now. Just got to do the bathroom floor, but I thought I'll bring you along for a ride on this one because it's not going to take too long, and I think this will complete the next stage of the mission anyway. I say mission. Renovation. Talking like a gamer here, not a hotel renovator. So let's go through and I'll keep putting my crowbar away. I will get the hang of these controls at some point. Let's have a go. Smash this up. Oh, beautiful. I wonder if this kind of renovation and this much like renovation goes on in proper hotels while the hotel's open. I really no idea. I wouldn't have thought so, because I mean this is some heavy renovation. It's not like a little just give it a lick of paint. This is a proper, you know, proper going over. I keep staying quiet because I'm waiting for Sandra to start talking randomly. Normally she does when we complete things like that. It's normally like, now it's time to do this. I'm like, I should really put a different voice on. We could go back to Grandpa's voice.
We should do something like this.
You know, but I keep waiting for it to pop up. Oh, there's a lot of cleaning to do. Okay, right, let's get the brush. Can we not at one point get some big vacuum where you just switch on and it just one major blow, so to speak? Let's see. I mean, this isn't too bad. The brush actually. I mean, look, that's a sweep and a half here. Let's just go and turn this way a bit. So we've got to clean this then. It says achieve room quality. Optional. I'm trying to work out what the room quality is. Like, do we get the room quality? Is that when we actually do everything that they've asked for? Is that what it is? I'm not really sure what the room quality is. Where's my brush gone? There we go. Right, let's try this in the middle. So I don't want to cut out too much. It's really tricky on a game like this to know what to cut out and not cut out of the video, because it is like a renovating kind of game, and I want you to see it, but then I don't want you to sit here and just see me bashing away at walls. So I'm going to try and show bits, but not all of it. And if you do want to see any extra little bits, or you do want to see more of it, just let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to leave it in. finish this. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, well, we've already established, you know, each guest has different decoration preferences. I mean, this one seems to be a bit of a vampire, so... So we've got to fulfill their requirements to get extra tips and bonuses. Like I said, can we just drop a coffin in here? Because that seems to be what he wants. So it was all dark, no mirrors. So, no mirrors. I've got to remember that. No mirrors. Want dark curtains. So, shades of black and red. Black ceiling, black floor, red walls? Red floor, red ceiling, black walls. Definitely think we need to do that, but let's just... We need paint first. Paint first, Craigie boy, before you put the curtains up. Come on now. Can you tell I've not done much, like, decorating and stuff? You know, my own house, I'm kind of at that stage now where I am, hopefully over the next sort of year or so, going to be sort of renovating, doing bits at home. But at the minute, I've not needed to worry about that. Let's have a quick look and a think over what we could do. So we've now managed to unlock wooden floors, which is pretty cool. I was saying that, I think, in the first episode. You know, it'd be nice if we could have wooden floors, but it seems like that little unlock at the beginning of this episode, it seems to have opened up quite a few things. Now, not everything. You can still see on this one that we have still got things that are locked. If we go back to this, you see we've still got these which are locked. But I was looking at this one here. This seems to be like the only wood pattern that it will allow me to do in like a dark... almost, I'm guessing that looks... have a dark grey or black kind of colour. So I'm thinking of maybe... Let's just give this a little go here. Now, we are going to struggle a bit, like I said. It is going dark. Now, we can fast forward a little bit, I think. I don't think that's going to affect things if we do fast forward. I'm not 100% sure. So we could get back into some more daylight so we can actually see things a bit better. There we go. Well, it was slow time back down now, not to 3 again, to 1. I don't think it's going to make an issue. Obviously, that guest in room 101 is going to be leaving soon. Was it 2 days or 3 days they booked the room for? I really can't remember. It was only the last episode ago. Let's just see if we can go through and put this down. I'm thinking dark floors. What do we say we're going to do? Dark floors. Dark floor, dark ceiling, red walls. But I don't think maybe... I think, well, we flip-flop them a bit. Red and... I don't know. We need to have a look. Let's just see. Let's just go and put that little bit up to the here and see. See how that looks. It seems like we're going to be doing these rooms then, sort of special requirements for the guests. So we're going to be sort of designing this for the guests. I'm guessing someone else is going to then, you know, come rent the room and move in for a little bit. And we're probably going to be redoing it for them. So if we're going to fill his needs, I'm going to go for the whole floor in black, I think. Can we, I want to see, can we not, we can't do anything else yet. Maybe we might be able to unlock the tools where we can not have to go and paint square by square, where we could actually maybe do a whole area, you know, a bit like the crowbar, where we can go and smash things up in like big form. It would be quite nice to be able to do that here, because it's a little bit much when you got to go over every single square. Stand back. I like. It does look quite nice, actually. And obviously, it's a lot cleaner. I've got to worry about if anything gets spilled on it. It's easy, you know, mop off. Now, we are still seeing the little, like, square boxes on it because I need to get out of the edit mode. And I don't want to do that just in case I can't find this again. So we're just going to carry on. And I think we're going to go through all of this. So I'm going to go through, plaster this everywhere apart from the bathroom. We'll come back and look at maybe some black tiles if we can in the bathroom. Do you know what? I quite like that. That looks nice. Now we're out of the edit mode. That's nice. Yep, I'm liking that. Let's go and have a look and see what can we do on the walls. I'm thinking maybe a patterned wallpaper like this. It's, you know, red patterns in it. But maybe we go for like a... Look at that. Like an accent wall. Maybe go across the back here. And we'll have to do in the window bit separate. Ooh, I didn't think it was going to do anything then. Now, you can go for the same kind of floor style on the walls. Do you know what? It looks good, but I'm worried it's quite bright because it's white and red. You think if that was black and red, or like any different color apart from white, do you think? I wonder if we could find anything else. Let's have a look through here and see. Can we find anything else? There's a lot of different things we can go for, different coverings and stuff, but they're all quite bright. Ooh, now, hang on. Oh, now you're talking. Let's just, I didn't spot that one. Oh, hold on a second, I forgot. We've got to go smash this off the wall again. You know what? Let's bring you along as well for this one. Let's get the crowbar back out. You have to smash everything off the wall. It makes a mess on my new floor. It's the first time again I've ever had to smash wallpaper off the wall. Right. Let's get the brush out quick before it ruins my new floor. Okay, so back into walls. I'm really, yes, that I think will be quite cool. Let's go over and do all that. Now, you see, you get bonus points here for fulfilling the guest requirements. So you might be looking at this now thinking, God, that's a bit much. It's not for us. We're doing it for the guest. And do you know what? That's awesome. Now, I know it's a bit much for us, but I am really tempted to just do the whole lot in that. Because this is fulfilling his requirements. You see, shades of black and red is starting to work its way up. Yes. Let's do this. I'm going to take you through a little bit more. And we're going to go through the windows. Let's go and do, oh, missed a bit over there. And down here. Oh, yes. This is, this is awesome. Let's just do this little bit of wall here. I'm trying not to move it too quick. Get a bit carried away. And then go on this one here, a bit of this. Oh, come on. You got to admit, though, it does look pretty cool. It's not clashing. I mean, it's a migraine waiting to happen, but it's not clashing too bad, is it? It's quite a nice fit. Don't you think? I mean, please let me know in the comments. Would you pick this for your house? Would you do one of your rooms like this? Like I said, this is sort of not my choice as such. I'm fulfilling the requirements of the guest who's staying. Black and red they want, dark, nothing bright, black curtains, you know, that kind of thing. So, I'm going to do this one off camera because to try and fill out all these little blocks, it's a lot of moving the camera about, and I myself have tried to watch videos like this, and it does make you feel a bit queasy sometimes. So I'm going to try and get most of this done off camera, and we'll see what it looks like all in this kind of wallpaper. This is wild. I mean, look at that. Yes, it's quite a lot. But like I said, it's for a special guest who likes black and reds and darks. I've done the ceiling in, well, apart from this bit here, this bit never seems to work very well. Don't know what's going on with that. But I've done the ceiling the best, the darkest I can get, grey. I won't get black. I could do red, but I'm like, that's just going to be well OTT if that's red as well. So I was hoping sort of black at the top. And obviously the floors, but I mean, the floors are virgin or more grey. Now it's gone light. I do like them. They are nice. So we're doing well on the shades of black and red. I might have changed it up a little bit because I'm guessing this is going to be like a bit of a living room sort of hangout area, and then you've got the bedroom. So I might have changed it up, but in here, did the same. In here, might have gone for a different kind of pattern, which is not quite as in your face, but it's still black and red. So it might clash a little bit, but I quite like it. I think that's pretty good. So we just got to sort out the bathroom now. So let's go in and have a look. Yep, blank canvas. What are we going to do in here then? I think we need to have a look in tiles. So if we go for Let's go for floors first. And I don't... ceramic tiles. What can we do in here then that's going to be... do we go a bit plain? I don't think we want to go for anything too wild, do we? Maybe something like this, but can we do... do we go for like black floor and like red walls again? And when we can... or do we just go... oh, red? I mean... do we go for red floor, black walls in here, do you think? Mix it up completely around from in the other one. Yeah, you know what? Dear me, anyone who's got a headache or anyone suffers from migraines, do not rent this room. Let's just go through and slowly see if we can try and put these down. I don't want to try and, like I said, move the camera too much. Because I know it's quite tricky to watch sometimes, so let's just go and slowly try and move it. You know, I should actually move the person, move myself. Then the camera's not moving as much. That would make more sense. Not as easy to do, if I'm honest. Okay. Oh. Put your feet. Oh, boy. Okay, so we need to get out of edit mode now. Yep. Yeah, that's whew, that's interesting. Now we can't... is it... maybe we haven't got to the point yet, but unlocking doors... it's unlocking... isn't unlocking new doors. I mean, it seems we were stuck with the same doors, unless it's just part of the game. Maybe we can't change the doors. Let's go and have a look and see if we can find ceramic tiles. Can we go for something... we need to go for a bit of a pattern, I think. Do we go for something wild like this? Because this is a... let's have a look at this. This is going to be an interesting one. Isn't it? Oh, that's a very trippy pattern, isn't it? Let's just see. I think that might be a bit much. Yeah, you know what? Oh, dear. This is really a headache waiting to happen, this isn't it? I don't know what I mean, apart from the going for smaller stuff like this, can we get any black or red? Oh, I don't want to go red again, but can we go for black at all or anything dark in this? Apart from, like, dark blue. Not looking good. Let me see if I can find something. Do you know what? That isn't actually that bad. I managed to find a nice sort of big, as you can see, big square ceramic tile. And it's either verging on grey or very dark sort of blue. And then obviously red ceiling. It's just painted on the ceiling. I'm not putting tiles on the ceiling. Paint it, matches the floor, and like a really dark grey, bluey, big ceramic tiles on the walls. You know what? That actually looks not bad. I like the big tiles. I wanted that kind of sort of size tile for my bathroom. Not maybe that dark. Yeah, you know what? It's not bad, actually. So I might have got a bit carried away and placed the bed in without it actually recording. So apologies about that. But yeah, so I managed to put the bed in. Gone for this sort of red, blackish kind of bedspread. But we can't do anything with the pillars or the mattress kind of cover or anything to change with the bed. That's all I can change, which I think we've got to be a bit careful if we go too much on this kind of black and red thing. I think we're okay. We might, like I said, that's fine. That adds a little touch to it. So we've got to just follow the sort of description on the side here, what we need. So there's obviously 2 of these cabinets, which we've been here before. We have got some new ones. That's an interesting one. That's new. All the ones at the bottom you can see with the little red bell. These are all new. Ooh, these are all new stuff. So we still got obviously more that we haven't like unlocked yet. There's a lot more to unlock. We just need to get something, I think, for like side of the bed. Maybe a couple of these. Can we do anything with this? Or we can actually change the wood on this, the texture. But the closest one I could find to the bed sort of colour. So we'll go one here and one over this side now, because we've got actually a lot of room and a lot of space in this room, haven't we? So we'll go for that. We've got to do a little table now. Now, I think we'll put this in here. We'll see if we can spin it round. We'll put sort of... can we get a decent sized table in? I don't think this chap's going to be too worried about what kind of stylish table is it. Maybe. Oh, that's a nice one. like a nice big oak table that does. We'll go there. I don't need to worry too much. It looks pretty good. It matches everything else, so pretty similar. Let's get a couple of chairs in. Can we go for some different types of chairs? Ooh. Can we go for some fancy chairs? Maybe we could go for something like this. Will it let me change the pattern? It will let me change the pattern. Can we go for a nice bit of pattern on here, do you think? Something that might inkeep. Can we inkeep with them? I don't know if we're going to inkeep with the walls. Let's see. Can we get a... What kind of colours can we go for here? There's a lot of different colours. Can we go for something red? Oh. You see, maybe... I see it. Now you're talking. Yeah. Let's go for that. Need a couple of these, so we'll put one here. I think that's pretty level. We'll spin it around and we'll put another one here. Think the vampire's going to have a guest? You never know. Let's see if we can find a sofa. Now, I'm thinking, because it's a biggish room, would you want something here to potentially then put along sort of the left-hand wall, along this sort of wall over here? You could put like a unit with a TV on the wall and stuff like that. So maybe we could go for something like this. Oh, you see, it's just called out for me. It's got to be that. It's in the right colour. It's just saying, pick me. You know you want to. I'm the right colour, what you're looking for this whole design. Well, yeah, you are spot on there. Let's just see if we go and plonk it here. Might not be too... you know, it wasn't too bad, actually. Let's see if we can just move it across a little bit, maybe back a little bit. Now we're stood in this room and get a bit more of an idea. Maybe a bit further forward. There. Okay. What do we think about that? We can still get enough room come around here. Doesn't look too far back. We might be able to put a TV. Can we get a TV? Where do we find the TVs? I'm thinking we've got the choice. We've got a few more TVs that have opened up to us now, so we can go for one on the stand. And we can get a curved TV and stuff, but I'm not sure whether just to go for the TV on the wall and still put like a unit on the floor, but don't actually stand the TV on the unit. I still think that will look pretty cool. That just in this room setup, the TV about there, and we can still get like a unit. I don't think that area looks too bad, actually. That's the best I could do with the cabinets for, like, you can't get black or red. That's sort of dark as you can get. Can't change the cupboard doors, and I can't change the pattern on the speakers. But I think that looks pretty cool, that does. It would have been nice if we could have got black speakers. That would have just sort of blended in a little bit more, or dark grey. But yeah, oh, and I've done the curtains as well. Not quite what I was sort of thinking of, but he did say he didn't want any light. Didn't like, you know, any light coming in. And obviously wanted curtains adding, so I've just sort of basically covered the whole like windows. So we've just got a cupboard and some shelves in here. Now I'm thinking maybe this is a good place to put like a wardrobe, maybe something like this, because it's, you don't want it floor standing. We get it on the legs. Can we change the pattern? We can go for this. Maybe something darker just to blend in with the curtains. If we go for something maybe just there, that's up against the wall. That looks quite nice. And then maybe on this wall here, we'll put a couple of shelves. So we'll see what kind of... We got unlocked any more shelves, or is it all the same? Oh, yeah, we have unlocked some more. Ooh. You know what? I quite like them because we might be able to put some little bits in. So can we change the pattern? You see, look, it's just all this darker. It's just calling me this is. So we'll go for one here. And then one, maybe... We'll just go a bit lower down, try and line them ones up there. Ooh, this is very sensitive. Not sure if it's quite level, but it's it will do. The concentration. Trying to concentrate doing this and trying to talk at the same time. I'm a bloke. Multitasking is not my strong point. So achieve room quality. We're 1.6 out of 2, so we're not doing bad. Obviously the bathroom's gonna fulfill this one, so let's crack on with the bathroom. The vampires like bathtubs. I mean, this one looks quite fitting because it'll fit in up there. So that seems just, it's just gotta be done. Toilet, I'm going to see if we can go... Have we unlocked anything toilet-wise? Oh, I can't spin... I don't know why I'm trying to spin the toilet. Ooh, do we go for a classic in here? Can we change the pattern? Well, not change the pattern as such. I wonder if we can... Yeah, but you see, it's a white lid. So, I mean, I think I'm probably going to stick with just the white toilet because you can't change the lid. And that does look a little bit silly, doesn't it? When it toilet's black, but you can't change the lid. So, we're going to put this here. We've got to put a sink in. So, let's go back, put a sink in. Sink. I'm going to put it over here. You know, and what kind of sink could we have now? Have we unlocked any more sinks? Maybe something like that. Can we change the wood on here? Maybe we could... Oh, we can change the bowl. Oh, okay. That might look pretty cool. Let's just see if we can go something about there. Is that a bit too high? Is that okay? That seems okay. Because then we might be able to put stuff on when we have to do like the toothbrush and... Oh, we don't have to do them. Let's just go and fulfill the last little bits. I think it's looking pretty good here. Bath, toilet. Got the sink over here. Got a towel and all the little bits you want. Little bin. Bog brush at the corner and the TP. Couple of shelves here, which I've just put the towels on, but they are literally just balanced on there because that's the best I can do. And I've put the guy's shower in, even though he didn't ask for one. And I managed to get black metal trim around it. Look at that. All I've got to do now is put a couple of cabinets in, so we just need to find somewhere and something that will sort of fit in here. See, it wants two, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Maybe something like this just underneath here. Can we change the wood tone? Yeah, we can, look. Go for dark like this just to blend it in. Maybe if we go for these just sort of about here. And another one on this side about there, maybe? There we go. Look at that. Right, we've got a few more little bits to sort out. So I just had to go through and finish off a few little bits then, like put the lamps on. It always wants me to put the lamps on regardless of whether if the client who's booking the room wants... I say client, that's wrong actually, isn't it? Definitely, that's a different kind of hotel, isn't it? The guest who's booking the room, it always sort of asking whatever they want. But then the game still says, oh, you got to put this and decorations. That's why I kind of go for them for decorations because it seems to be the easiest. That blends in pretty much any way you could do. I've put some lamps in and stuff. Like I said, I had to get a few of these around here. Put a few plants in. I had to put some lamps in, even though, you know, I know the guest doesn't really want the light. These little candles, because it wanted to add in candles as like an extra feature for the guests. So I think, you know what? I think that's pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy there. Did we actually... Oh, we haven't put a light in here. How did I forget a light in here? So we need to just go have a quick look. I think... Did I put one in here? No, I didn't, did I? I think we can really try and match it with the rest of them. If we can, maybe. Yeah, just might as well blend it in. There we go. That's not level, but never mind. It looks... let's try and move it down a little bit as well. That way, about there. Yeah, that'll do. Now, obviously, lights. I know he doesn't want lights, but he can actually go and turn them off. So, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, let's go rent the room. Let's have a look at the befores and afters, shall we? Oh, it was in a right state, I must admit. Even though the colours are wild. Do you know what? It's pretty good, actually. 200 a day. Not bad. Let's go and have a quick look, shall we? Looking on here, then. This chap here, what we've just done the room for. 6 days. He's booked it for. That's not bad at 200 to go. This one, I've just noticed. Room 101. We've got for 8 days. Which is pretty cool. But it has dropped a little bit. Obviously, the cleanliness is gone. So the customer's not as happy. It's dropped a little bit. So we're going to go and have a quick look at that. And just see if we can give that a bit of a spruce up. But we're doing right. At the minute, we're turning 310 profit. That'll do. It's pretty cool when you come in here with a brush because all the furniture lifts up. Now, there was a bit of dirt on the floor here. I don't see anything else, but all the furniture lifts up. That's pretty cool. Anything else around here? Let's go and a quick look in the bathroom. It's all looking pretty good in here. I mean, we have just kind of walked in, although I did see the lady as we passed by. So I think we're okay. Well, we'll shut a bathroom for her. That's all looking all right now. It's just a little bit of dirt down here on the floor. That's all good. But I think she was stuck in the lift. Is she still there now? Have a quick look. She was stuck. Yeah. You okay, love? You seem to be glitching a bit in the lift. Wanna go somewhere? So, well, I think at some point now we do need to see if we can try and sort out this hallway. I'm not sure exactly what to do with this yet because it's a massive thing. And we obviously got over here as well. We've got to try and sort something out with this because this is where guests are coming in. Poor Sandra's desk as well. What a state. Anyway, but that was a good effort, that was. Oh, I chipped a bit of the floor here when I was cleaning. Yeah, that was a good one, that was. I like that. Good room, that. So, if you're liking this, then please do give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you want to see any little bits you think we should add in. And please don't forget, hit subscribe, turn the bell on to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.